Welcome to the Hamsi Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Paulo Navarro. Today is Wednesday, May 16, 2012. For today's economic data, housing starts came in better than expected at 717,000 and we're expecting 680,000. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange advanced decline differential closed at negative 1,069. The Nasdaq advanced decline differential closed at negative 750. There were 9 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and 14 new 52-week lows for the S&P 500. For the volatility, there were 680,000 contracts traded today and the total premiums was 168 million. For the dollar-weighted put-call ratio in June, we saw a 0.19 reading, which is bearish, with 55% of the total premiums paid. In July, we saw a 0.09 with 21% of the total premiums paid. August, a 0.14 with 11% of the total premiums paid. And September, a 0.07 with 10% of the total premiums paid. As you could see, all of them were very bearish today. We have a special offer by TradeStation. Get your Hamsi Analytics proprietary indicators paid by TradeStation. Contact info, Active Traders Office in Chicago, Peter Albino at the number listed below. Okay, here we have the daily chart for ES. As you could see here, another down day, 5.5 handles. Closing at the lows of the day. As you can see here, CI continues to point to the down. CI diff continues to expand to the downside. Again, Sigma channel width is increasing to the downside, which is not good. As you can see, we're now on the negative 1, negative 2 Sigma channel, which is not good. For the intraday movement today, this is the 30-minute chart. You can see here, we opened here, we tried to go higher, then we sold off pretty hard, selling off basically the whole day. Then we got a pop after the FOMC meeting at last around 2 minutes the pop, and then we just sold off pretty hard, making new lows. And as I said, we're closing at the lows right now, so not good on the market. So on the moving averages, we're still looking at the 1317 level we talked about yesterday, maybe holding. We did not touch that today. Below that, we could go pretty fast to the 1300 level, so keep an eye on those levels. For gold, today another big down day. As you know, over 1% down today, made a new low. Something positive here, we could say, we did not close at the lows of the day, but still pretty down. We met the target we set about 1525, which was the other low. So from here on, it could get either bounce or go to 1500. So it's at indecision point here right now. Obviously, momentum keeps building to the downside. For silver, same, down 3.25%. Did not finish at the lows, but we made a down bar to big red bar. We are almost touched the level we've been wanting to see of 2630, so we're pretty much close to that level. So we'll keep an eye on that level, but still, you can see how many down days we have in a row, which is huge. So keep an eye on that. As I was saying, we have 8 consecutive down days here. You can see 3, 6, and 8 down days on the silver. So it's pretty much short term, very oversold. Keep a close eye on this if you're short or if you're long. It's in a very dangerous spot so far. Last chart, the VIX. As you could see here, the VIX was up today 1.37%, even though we sold off pretty hard. Pretty much we're in a range still. Nothing's floating to the upside or to the downside. We're on the 2012 range, of course on the upside, but not much risk premium built into it. So maybe keep an eye from any news from Europe will explode the VIX to the upside, so be careful here with the VIX. Have a good night, I'll see you tomorrow.